Hi, I'm Gabriela Candussi. I'm originally from Toronto, Ontario, and I just completed my undergraduate degree at Carleton University in Civil Engineering here in Ottawa. My interest in the German language and culture sparked from an early age as I spent all my summers with my Oma. My early connection led me to seek out opportunities through the DAAD program and their summer research internship. I chose to go to Germany because of its innovation for environmental engineering practices, which closely align with my academic and career interests. I discovered the DAAD programs online, and they immediately stood out to me because of the valuable chance to gain global experience, work in an international environment, and broaden my personal and professional skills. It was very easy to follow the application process, and the deadlines are posted well in advance on their website. To prepare for the stay, I spent time researching German culture, social norms, and the daily life so I could adapt more easily once I arrived. I also looked into practical aspects like accommodations, public transportation, and essential documents to make sure that everything was in place before my departure. Although I didn't speak any German at the time, I made an effort to familiarize myself with a few phrases and use translation apps if needed. I think it exceeded my expectations, and I was surprised with how many people did speak English. That wasn't something that I thought going into a country that's mainly German. But in the laboratory as well, there was a lot of the students and as well as my professors both spoke German and English, which was nice. Also, I was in Cologne, and everyone was very open and friendly, and they could tell when I was looking around, I looked lost, or when I was on campus trying to find places, everyone was really open to help, which was very nice as well. So for the RISE internship that I applied to, you can pick up to 3 options. For me, that was in civil engineering, so I picked 3 research projects and saw the professors that were working under that scope. Within that, you get to apply and rank your top 3 choices, and then DAAD will match you based off of if the professor wants to choose you, and as well as if the program does, then they'll match you with either your first, second, or third choice. Then you have about a month to 2 months to figure out your accommodations and move forward, and also you have the opportunity to reach out to the other students and the professor to understand what this responsibility will entail and what you'll be doing on a daily basis within the project. As a RISE DAAD intern, I assisted with the project at the Technische Hochschule Köln in Cologne, Germany. There we worked to reuse and recycle concrete mixtures with the use of incineration slag and from municipal waste. So Germany is one of the leading countries in Europe for municipal waste, and they produce around, at the time it was 5.2 million tons of incinerator slag. So in order to reduce that amount taking up in landfills, we were using that in our concrete mixtures. So that's creating more of a recycled and per se green concrete mixture, and that was tested to be used in construction practices at the time. So I was hands-on in the laboratory 5 days a week, working on those ratios, seeing which ones are more feasible and which ones could actually be used in a construction practice. I found that I benefit a lot from the DAAD program. The engineering skills that I learned while I was in Germany, I applied to my undergraduate degree and my final thesis project. I also am a DAAD Young Ambassador now, so that enabled me to go to conferences and speak on some panels about the German culture and also the education system. So that was very interesting to see and also contribute to. And that DAAD offered a large professional network, so I'm able to meet professors from all over the world, academia, and some other ambassadors as well. Yeah, I think I'll stay connected within the organization. The Young Ambassador is for the academic year. So I'm working with Carleton University in order to promote the program, also talking to students and speaking about my experience, as well as applicants can reach out to me from the DAAD Young Ambassador website and the email that I have. So they can ask me questions about their application or certain documents that Carleton needs to provide to help them with their visa. So DAAD was able to provide, because it was a 90-day work visa, they were able to provide the paperwork. So as an applicant, you didn't have to do any extra paperwork or speak on your visa application. So they were able to provide that, and then just at the airport, you show it to them and you're able to go. So DAAD provides a certain amount that will go towards your flights, accommodations for the 3 months of your research. One of the best ways to immerse yourself in the culture is by being open and proactive. Don't be afraid to get outside your comfort zone. Get involved with the university events, local activities, and group trips. Connecting with other students and interns will help make this experience more enjoyable and also help you meet locals. Finally, don't hesitate to reach out to former participants as well as DAAD Young Ambassadors. We are more than happy to answer any of your questions and also share about our experience.